What's up, Turtle fans? This is a review of the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles basic figures by Playmates Toys. Today we're going to have a look at the four turtles themselves. We have Donatello, Raphael, Michelangelo, and Leonardo. First off, let's have a look at the box art of each individual turtle. We can see that they are pretty much shaped like the 2012 TMNT Playmates toys. We get the picture of the turtle at the top, in this case Michelangelo. We get the Rise of the TMNT logo, Michelangelo, the wild card, and we also can earn some pizza points for prizes inside, so I'm excited to check that out as well. Let's flip over on the back, and we get a cool bio card, which I always enjoy cutting off the bio cards and collecting those as well. We can see the basic figures here. On the bottom, we get the four turtles, April, Splinter being obviously the good guys, and the bad guys, we get Baron Draxum, Meat Sweats, and Origami Ninja. So those are the 9 figures that we get in Series 1. And next up, we'll have a look at Leonardo. Same thing, the front, the Trickster is what they're labeling him here. And if we flip over in the back, we'll let that still for a minute so you can read his bio. Same thing, just obviously with a different bio for a cutout. And next up we have Donatello, the Tech Whiz. Again, same basic artwork with the turtle in the top right hand corner. I do want to just mention that I think these figures actually look cooler than the show actually is. The show is really different than all the other incarnations of the turtles. Now, I don't want to say that I hate the show by any means. It's just very different. I do find myself laughing at it, you know, a little bit when I'm watching it. But it's just such a different tone and everything compared to what we're used to. But the designs are very cool, and I'm really looking forward to snapping these figures open. We look in the back here, we can see the same thing with the bio card that we can cut out. And last but not least here, we have Raphael, the muscles. I kind of like that Raphael in the series has the full bandana. I remember early Mirage comics had Raphael had a full bandana in one of the issues, and I thought it was pretty cool looking, and I kind of like it in this form. So we can see he's bulkier than the other figures. We'll turn around and have a look at his bio card. And now let's break these open and see what they come with. Okay, now that the turtles have been freed from the plastic, let's have a look at them loose. As you can see, they come with a ton of accessories, and they also come with the pizza points. I'm going to cross or put my finger over the code because all the codes are different. But if you go to playmatestoys.com, you can get some information on how to redeem, and each figure comes with that. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. It also comes with a little pamphlet, and see some artwork on the front with the Playmates Toys. Open it up, and we get the deluxe figures that are going to be coming, I would guess, pretty soon. The giant figures, which actually look really cool. I don't know if these have been released. I thought that I saw them online somewhere, but I could be wrong. I don't know if that was just a promo picture. But you can see it comes with, actually, they get different pizza points. So 6 pizza points, 8 pizza points. Oh, and here we go. So you can register, and here, I'll just hold that up there in case you want to pause it, and you can read all that. If we open it up, we get the role-playing battle gear, and here is the Epic Sewer Lair play set. That looks pretty awesome. 50 pizza points for that one. And we also get some deluxe vehicles, and of course the basic figure line, as we already discussed. So I always like seeing these, just seeing if there's anything on there that you know, that I want to collect or cross off the list. And moving on to check out the figures themselves. Raphael, you can see, is obviously bigger than all of his brothers, not only in the TV show, but also in plastic form. The first thing that I notice when I see Raphael is the bandana kind of swings around and kind of covers up his face. I'm not sure what that's all about, why we have that going on, but you could probably get it tucked down in there if you wanted to. He comes with his Tonfas, so we'll grab those. And these are actually made out of more of a rubber material rather than a plastic, like previous weapons for turtles. So these fit nicely right down in his belt there. And we also get some of the Mystic Tonfas. So these will just slide right on his fists. So if we just, let's see, put that down in, and I'll just put one on so you can kind of see what it looks like. So there's a shot of the Mystic Tonfas, so that's pretty neat. And these are actually a plastic material as well, or I'm sorry, a rubber material as well. Kind of plastic rubbery. They're a little bit hard, but not too hard. He also comes with 2 throwing stars, and these are a little bit bendable, but they are more of a harder plastic than the other weapons or accessories. And if we look at Raphael himself, we notice that he's painted pretty well. I mean, I don't really see anything that sticks out. His bandages are painted. You can see that if we flip him around, it says that he is a snapping turtle, and you can tell his shell fits that mold. Nothing's really unpainted on his ankles or legs. His wraps are all painted. Same thing with the upper body. Everything looks pretty good as far as the paint goes, and these are really articulated. I mean, these are highly articulated figures. They cost $8.46 at Walmart, and they're well worth that. I mean, you can see they got some rotating shoulders, elbows, obviously back and forth. What else we got? Does the head move? Yeah, a little bit. Yep, a little bit tight, but it also swivels around. Go down to the legs. You can see that we got some hip joints, some ball joints there, the knees and the ankles. So you can really get these guys posed in a bunch of different positions, which is really great. Hopefully that the future figures don't lack in that department. Like I said, the paint looks great. We see the belt has a little green on there. So yeah, so really nice looking figure for Raphael. So let's move on now to Donatello. And if we first have a look at Donatello, we can tell he's a skinnier mold and skinnier character overall. Again, well painted. There's not really anything that sticks out. The wraps are all painted well. The goggles on his head don't really have anything on the lens itself, but that's not really too noticeable. Turn him around, we can see he's got a shorter bandana in the back. Flip him the whole way around, and this actually comes off the back, so we can just pull that off, and then he is the soft shell turtle, so that's kind of neat. I don't mind that they change the turtles so they're not all red-eared sliders, so that's pretty cool that they actually change things up. And this just goes back on, obviously, to protect him. And we'll just move right into his accessories. We got a drone. The drone fits on the back, so it fits on nicely there. And we also get a couple of bow staffs. Now, a high-tech bow staff, I'm guessing, is the one that he always carries, and then this would be his Mystic bow staff. And he also comes with 2 throwing stars, just like the other turtles. And the articulation, I mean, it's pretty much the same, so I won't run through that. We'll just move right into Leonardo next, and we can see the red-eared slider. We got the red on the face, and again, well painted. The wraps and everything are painted, different shell. The sword fits in there. Kind of looks weird. I guess from the front it doesn't look too bad. But the belts, speaking of the belts, I don't know if they're removable or not. It doesn't look like it unless that pops up. Actually, don't want to test that out because I don't want to break it, but the belts do slide around. They are a rubbery plastic, so they'll move around. Again, same articulation. So we get his sword, actually Odachi sword, I guess I say it, Odachi. I'm guessing it's this one, and then here's the Mystic sword. So the Mystic sword, you can see, is much bigger, and the Mystic sword is more plastic, to where the other sword is flexible. And he also comes with a skateboard, which we're not used to for Leonardo. He's more of the serious turtle in the other incarnations, but in this one, he's the trickster. So if we swing, or I'm sorry, if we push those, you can hear that it actually moves. So the skateboard, so he could stand on that. Got pegs on the bottom of his feet, and you could just, pose him on that if you wanted to. So, and he also comes with 2 throwing stars. So there are those. And last but certainly not least, let's set Leo down and move on to Michelangelo next. I really like Michelangelo's design. I think that he looks really neat. He is a box turtle, and I like that he has different paint on his plaster in there. I think this is kind of cool, the smiley face, you know, on the knee pads. Now I think that that's painted on the deluxe figures that were at San Diego Comic-Con, but that really doesn't bother me. I mean, it's sculpted on there, it looks cool. Overall, you know, painted well. His belt now is brown compared to, you know, his brothers that have the same color as their mask. And if we turn him around, we can see a different shell again, and the belt is kind of molded on there. I don't know if it's glued there. It's pretty tight. Same articulation. The figures, these really are nice. I'm impressed with Playmates, especially at that low price of $846. He also comes with a skateboard and a couple other accessories here. Let me grab. So he has some goofy looking accessories here. That looks like it has actually a boxing glove in the end of that one. And these are a molded plastic, all three of these. And 2 throwing stars as well. And he also comes with some stickers. So the stickers are kind of neat. We get an alien there, donut, pepper, looks like a peach. So kind of neat that they have some stickers there. You could probably put those on, you know, the skateboard or whatever you wanted to put it on. I don't know if this would actually align with maybe the Lair playset. There might be some cool spots for that. So overall, I mean, these figures are really nice. Like I said, for $846, you can't really go wrong with them. They are well made. They're highly articulated. You know, they're all different. I mean, the head sculpts and everything are different. They're about the same height, I would say. Mikey might be a little shorter, but I think they're pretty much the same height. You can see the bulkiness, and the difference in the head sculpts. And yeah, so I think that these are really awesome. I look forward to opening up the other ones. The official release date for these was October 1st. Now obviously these are an earlier release date and they're showing up in stores already, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding these soon. Be sure to check out my Instagram page as I'll be posting more pictures, and thank you so much for watching.